Alright, so this session is going to start a little differently. Uh, it's said that the air in Lavishland has a soothing, almost relaxing effect on anyone who stays there too long, and in the cool air-conditioned lobby of the Lavishland opticians.
I'm glad that we have air conditioning in this magic pirate land.
I thought you were about to tell me that this entire island was air conditioned, and I was about to freak out.
They got vents on the street.
Oh,
that
that's
keep
so cool! Fuck.
I was gonna say that's a massive lore implication.
I'm gonna
Sorry for
retcon this
that.
entire island. It's now fully air conditioned. But this lobby is especially air conditioned, and uh, a guy in a purple coat is sitting on a comfy chair. And,
Purple coat. I'm not even being called by my
maybe.
name now.
And as his crewmate is in an operation, and with the busy few days that you've had, and with someone who's not really used to this much action, Oliver, you can barely stop your eyelids from slowly closing shut as you drift off into
Just a few
a land
minutes.
of dreams.
I get my own little segment. I like this.
And your mind starts to form a beautiful landscape of meadows and sheep frolicking about. And you look around and it's just flowers and green as far as the eye can see, really. And give me an intelligence and biology to navigate your dream.
Oh, dude, I get to navigate. This is awesome, dude. Hold on. Let me open up my character sheet.
I need to make a note of this. I like that we have established what the flip for lucid dreaming is.
What the fuck is it? Just give me a second here.
You have 4 intelligence, 2
I
biology.
disagree with it personally, but
2 biology, and I'm healthy. Oh, I lucid the shit out of this dream, boys.
You it appears that you have more control over this dream than normal, and you're frolicking with the sheep among the flowers, and you feel greatly rested and at ease after several days of just nothing of what you're used to back home. And as you're frolicking through the fields, you see a figure standing on a hill, and as you approach it, you notice it's a very beautiful looking woman wearing a patchwork dress. And you go up to her, and she's just kind of looking at the flowers, but as you approach, you reach out your hand, and she takes it and goes, "Hey, hey, 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 hey!"
Hey,
As you
hey,
you open your eyes, and you're holding the hand of
Scratch.
the receptionist as you sleepwalked over to the main counter. Hey, are you okay?
yes, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh well, that's great.
Oliver's gonna just quickly let go of this receptionist's hand.
She kind of gives you a worried look, but then she goes, "Yes, your crewmates they left in a hurry outside after something happened next door. I don't
If
quite
you
know
don't
what it
mind-
is, but
If you don't mind telling me, how long have I been preoccupied?
oh, about 5 hours."
5 hours? Oh my goodness. Thank you for your kindness, and I will go. I will just go now. See you. Probably, maybe if we come back with the fixed eyes. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I'm just going to go, and Oliver's just gonna like
Yes,
head
see
towards
you.
the door.
Hey, you forgot your free lollipop.
Oh, of course. Oliver grabs a purple one.
Oh, ooh.
Oh god. Whew. That was
Wait, I got
certainly a
confused,
nap
dude.
of.
I thought he was about to go into a Pokemon battle.
That was
I'm tripping. My bad.
Oliver's. As he's leaving, he's just gonna stretch his arms as he leaves the door. As he walks through the doors and just goes, "Oh my goodness."
You yawn
Oh,
lazily like a cartoon character, stretch your arms out, and
Why could they have wanted this 5 hours? I would want to say they couldn't have gone too far, but they probably did. Is there someone nearby that Oliver could talk to? Is there, like some passerbys on like the sidewalk?
there is. Yeah, there's plenty of nobles walking about. It's the main street, after all.
Excuse me, dear sir. Might I trouble you for just a moment?
Yes. What's the matter?
Have you seen a group of oh, what's the polite way to say this? Unruly looking sailors, mercenaries, pirates, but you know that term. They definitely don't look like they live around here.
They allow unruly sailors in lavish land now. My, how things have changed. No, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid I've not seen them.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He kind of just walks off, and as you're kind of looking around, you see the front doors open of the Eminent Emporium next door, and see some familiar figures walk out, and
Oh,
one
good.
very unfamiliar figure, but
Who's this unfamiliar figure?
it's a rather large figure, huge in fact. You see the tip of a grey trunk stick out of the doors, and following it is a a huge golden chain wrapped around the cannon tusks of a huge elephant. And your crewmates Eddie, Tony, and Salnar.
What in the God's name have you done?
Oh, damn it, dude. I was gonna. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
What the hell is?
Hey, looks like Oliver's awake finally. Better get going, huh?
No, we are not gonna get going before you explain what the hell are you doing with an elephant?
We freed this gentle beast from the clutches of its captors.
You... What? Oliver's just straight up like yelling, like, I'm not holding this back.
Hey, Oliver, did you have the captain's paperwork? I think we have someone who needs to sign.
Yeah, we need Adam, dude.
No! The elephant is not being recognized as a captain of our ship!
Or it's a unanimous vote, actually.
Tuscoli blows its trunk
majority,
mournfully.
I step away for just a few hours, and you come back with an elephant?
Isn't he cute?
He's not even going to fit on the boat! He'll sink the boat!
We can
come
make
on,
some adjustments.
Don't be such a landlubber.
I'm not
With the grace of Igyali as our ballast, all will have safe passage.
He's a fine as sailor as any of the rest of us.
Tuscoli looks very happy at that comment.
What in goddamn gracious?
Tuscoli walks over to Oliver and
Oh,
makes sad puppy dog eyes.
oh, don't you start with this. There's going to be like a Shrek 2 moment where it's going to zoom in on the elephant's eyes and then Oliver's face, like it's going back and forth. And he's just going to put his hands on his temples and just go, I'm going to lay down 2 things. 1, his name is not going on the paper.
Yes, it is.
2, no, it's not. 2, I am not responsible for picking up after him. He can come along if he wants.
Or who made you the captain?
I'm the only one that didn't agree to buying an elephant!
Alright, we didn't
Well,
buy him.
that's the thing, though.
I've already said he can come along. That's all you're getting from me.
The sad puppy dog eyes become jubilant and overjoyed as Scully is
Lord.
officially accepted by all of the crew members present
Oliver gives him
joining the crew.
not a whole lot, because he's still in shock, but he just pats the trunk a couple of times, realizing that it can understand what it's saying.
Give me charm and empathy.
Good, I have those. Wait, yes, I have max charm. Let's go, boys!
Hubris?
Oh, we in full hubris.
No, how could this be hubris? After everything he's done this session, how could this possibly be hubris?
Yeah,
Um,
the hubris.
My point.
Still kind of dozy, you kind of look away while you're patting his trunk, and you accidentally dislodge his gold nobility chains, and
Oh, sorry about
it
that.
falls onto the floor, which he gives you a rather scornful look at, and
Oh, don't you stop. I
I'll get
already
it
let
for
you
you.
on the
I'll get
ship.
it. I'll get it for you, buddy. I'll re-bestow the chain on Tuscoli.
he kind of lifts his head in indignation at Oliver and turns to walk off.
You don't indignation me! I'm
love-
Sir Oliver Luxon of House of Luxon!
I love,
Arr,
I
that
love this
sass.
development.
That sass, he's a pirate. that Tuscoli, he's a damn good pirate. I can see it.
Okay, so we have an elephant.
His name's Siscoli.
Or yeah, he's got a name. You fucking racist.
Okay. Oliver just like shoots Tony the dirtiest look.
Or don't look at me like that. I'm not the one, judging people based on, things out of their control.
And as this is
Okay.
happening, you hear the shellophone start tinging once more. Ting ting
I
ting ting
answer it.
ting.
I pick it up.
Yes. How could we help you?
Oh, Oliver, it's a joy to hear your voice once again. It's your mother.
Thanks,
I'm just
Mother.
calling to let you know that we've touched down back home, and
Mhm.
Maria is bothering me about the payment. She says you haven't picked it up yet. So
The
could you just go and take it off her hands?
Where did we
it's a
pick
job well
this
done.
up?
Oh, Maria's in the center. She's right in the center of Lavishland, right by
Alright.
by the docks, I believe.
Oh yes, Ox in the center. Okay. That's weird. Unless Lavishland's like in a U shape, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Well, thank you once again. I apologize. We got a little. And Oliver just turns to the rest of the group in Tuscoli and just says, "We got a little sidetracked, but we're back on track now. I'm glad that you made it home safely. And if you have anything else to discuss, you know how to get in contact."
Of course, son. Now, just stay safe out there, will you?
Oh,
Oliver, ask her if
don't
she's gonna
worry.
pay us. Oh, Oliver, come on. Ask her if she's gonna pay us.
just okay, brother. Love
She
you.
owes us like 60K.
Give us give my regards to Dad. I'll see you two sometime soon.
Are you gonna pay us?
I'm hang up as Tony.
I yell
saying
over his shoulder into the shell.
that. Yes, Tony. She was just calling to remind us to pick up said payment. We are going to head to the center.
My,
Okay.
my.
Lavish
You
land.
could have told me.
Your friend is quite impatient.
I already hung up.
Oh.
She calls back.
She calls back just to roast Tony.
Okay, so we just got to head to the docks, and some is Marie someone I've already met?
Maria is the person who gave you the job over
Oh,
the cat pirates that you beat up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they owe us money too.
All right.
Right.
Maria is going. Maria, the lady who gave us the escort.
She owes us money.
Yes, I know. We definitely need it now. Now that you have Tuscoli.
Hey, alright, I don't know what you mean we need it now that we have Tuscoli, okay? We made a profit in there, and
Yes, but you
We
realize
got an
you're going to
elephant,
have to
an
take
elephant
care of
pirate
him. He
with
has to
cannons for
probably get
tusks.
his shots. Can you even give an elephant pet shots?
He's a big boy. He
He's
knows how to take care of himself.
he's a bloody pirate. Just give him an orange. Make sure he doesn't get scurvy. He'll be alright.
All right, fine. So we're just going to head over to the center of Lavishland, and we're going to pick up our payment. And are we still doing that thing, Etty, with your eyes? Are we working on that, or is there something else we're doing?
Well, I mean, yes, but
I'm not pushing your thing aside. I was just asking.
In case you need a recap of where that's at. So the surgery was successful, but
Eyes are
he needs some
contacted,
extra
so-
magical
Yeah.
integration.
found it. You gotta talk to the guy in Dwarvo.
All right,
Yes.
so let's just go to the center and get this payment done and over with. Apparently, Maria is very antsy.
Before we go, we
Oh,
should make
God, what is it
pilgrimage.
now?
We should make pilgrimage to the newly constructed temple.
That didn't get finished already. It's been less than a day.
But they work with the strength of Igyali.
Yeah, we just sent another guy over there too.
Okay, you can give me a wit investigation if you want to find the new church.
Oliver at this point is just.
I feel like
totally.
I feel like I have to make that flip. I will totally respect if the rest of the party just takes the money.
What was it? Wit investigation?
Yeah.
Yep.
3 cards. I'm actually still not healthy, so that's just 3 cards.
If I'm not healthy, that's never happened. I actually have more health than I.
How many hero points do I have?
At this point, Oliver is
I'll
just sort
put
of
1
saying.
hero point on it.
Oliver again has like both hands on his temple and is just rubbing them in circles and just going, like, is just going. I really wish I didn't wake up.
Okay.
So you
I'll
all.
take.
Alright, you take 1.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the
We
whole
take-
party wants to take this quick detour as
I
well.
like to imagine that's like we see it on the way.
What is it again?
It's a wit investigation to
Oh, should I flip too? Like,
you can.
If you want to, I mean, depends on your
what's my wit
motivations,
investigation?
money or faith.
You
Oh no,
have,
neither of those.
you
Neither of
have
those.
1 wit and
No
no
investigation.
investigation.
Yeah. Healthy. Ah, yes, dramatic failure.
I really hope I didn't break my microphone by absolutely screaming.
No, it's fine.
You broke
That's what
my
they're
eardrums,
made for.
dude. I had
And you know
turned
what?
up
I'm gonna be honest.
300%.
I didn't watch last week's episode, so this was a genuine reaction. This was the
That's
live
what I
sample
want.
reaction.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted. I was like telling Zedrin before, like this session needs to have a cold open so we could get the raw reaction to Tuscoli.
it's exactly what I was planning.
I'm just kind of glad I didn't watch the episode before today.
Okay.
I was a little worried because someone said you did, and I was like, oh no.
He said he watched a
I-
little bit.
Yeah, I think you watched a little bit. You were
I
posting
watched
about
the
it?
opening, but I didn't
Yeah.
get to Tuscoli.
Yeah, he was right at the end.
You should watch that episode because it was pretty funny.
It was decent. It was a
Yeah.
pretty good one. I liked it. I
Really
liked.
dumb.
But it
fucking
just makes me
shit.
sad that I missed it, though.
Well,
There.
Well,
So-
if you don't
missed
watch
this one.
if you don't watch it, then not only did you miss it, but you also missed it.
Damn.
So one success. Do we find this
One
goddamn
success
church or not?
and a joker from Brown's dramatic failure. You guys make your way down to the southern beach of Lavish Land, going through the air-conditioned streets, walking past all the nobles and stuff, and as you get down to the beach, you gaze upon a pile of planks, wood, various like tools just scattered about, and you see the bodyguard that you noticed before, who you're convinced to make a church, is now sitting on the floor with his hands in his head in his hands, and he's just gently sobbing. Oh, I just can't do it. And I'm guessing you guys are approaching him.
This is going as exactly as I expected.
Oh, you slacking over there?
He quickly jerks up and hurries to his feet and salutes Salnar specifically and goes, Hey sir, it's going good. Construction's going well.
This temple is not what I envisioned. Tell me, where is the altar? Where shall the sacrifices be taken place?
Ah, the altar. I was
Where's
just
the
getting to
fire
that part,
escapes?
actually.
Where's the fire escape?
He's going to attempt to construct an altar right in front of you.
Oh boy.
He picks up planks of wood, and you just see the cartoonish effect of the dust cloud coming up, and you just see like tools poking out of it, and the many sound effects of construction. And
The entire like Looney Tunes like sound library just played.
when the dust clears, it's just one plank of wood horizontal and two other bits of wood holding it up. There!
It's definitely something, alright.
What do you think of this? Your sacrifices can lay right across here, and you can do
I think
whatever
you're
you
gonna
want
be
to
the
them, I
first
guess.
one laying on it, buddy.
It is a tasteful. It is a tasteful show of His Grace, but it must be tested. Tuscoli, if you would, please lay atop the altar as if you were preparing to offer yourself to Igyali.
Give me charm persuasion.
Oh boy, that's a bad flip. That's wait, is that even? 2 cards? I think that might be literally 1 because
Actually,
I'm not healthy.
I'll say you can.
Yeah.
You could flip presents for that.
Oh, okay. So now that has turned from 1 card to 3.
Oh shit!
Didn't need it.
All right.
Salnar, being the only person that
Cool flip to get 2 successes and a crit on.
being the only person that can talk to Scully directly.
Oh, that's right. I
He's-
forgot that. I forgot that I'm the only one who can speak Elephant.
Yeah.
He greatly appreciates being spoken to in his native tongue that he has not heard for so many years as he was held captive. Will do pretty much anything you ask of him at this point, and he a little too enthusiastically hops up on the plank and breaks the altar, of course, considering his weight and the shoddy construction of the altar. But he's now laying on a plank of wood on the beach.
It is as I feared. My friend, you must put more into your work. Feel the flowing twists and turns of Igyali through your own arms as you construct his grand visage.
The
And while we're at that, like, what kind of wood are you using? This stuff's garbage.
He is only using wood, blessed by the highest of powers, bathed in the light of the moon, as is per tradition.
Yeah,
I better
yeah,
get some
exactly.
hardwood and start bathing it then.
What kind of wood should I be looking for?
I will.
I like kind of cock my
I
head.
will
to the
flip to
side,
know what kind of wood.
Okay.
Cock my head to the side. Put my hand on my
Give
hip.
me intelligence
Bro, you know what
C-wise.
kind of
Okay. There's no wood wise.
wood wise.
Am I still
like-
healthy?
that's-
Yeah.
That's fucking Pathfinder
Technically-
shit right there.
I mean, I do want to say, technically, I feel like survival would be wood-wise.
True.
True. He hasn't said to
Oh, I
retcon,
see a little
so,
fox.
Oh, wow.
He's right outside my window.
Dang.
you know what? I'm gonna dramatic failure that.
That's
Dude, that was so
perfect.
freaking cute, dude. Little fox just ran right past my window.
Dude, hell yeah.
Dude.
Oh man,
You
he's so mangy, dude. I want to fucking give him something.
you realize that once he's asked you this, you don't actually really know where your wood is coming from exactly. You just buy it from the fucking wood
Yeah,
store
you just-
and
By
Call
the
it a
good
day.
ones. Yeah.
the
He
good
buys
ones,
wood
eh?
that says-
That's
He just buys the wood that says hard.
yeah, that's super fucking helpful, dude. Yeah, the good stuff. Okay, yeah, I'll just go to the store and ask for the good wood, I guess.
Well, maybe you should. Because clearly you weren't asking for it before.
Now, yeah, you guys are getting in my head now. You gotta leave, and High Priest, I must ask that you take your leave now. Well,
Very
return to
well.
construction.
Very well, but know that the serpent watches your efforts even in my absence.
A very worried look creeps over his face as he quickly returns to constructing the Church of E11.
Before we leave,
Nihilism.
before we leave, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "Hey, listen, it won't be easy, but I know you got it in you."
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, then I walk away.
Absolute waste of time this was.
Oh wait, can I steal his money while I'm doing that? Does he have any money on him? I
Give
want to
me
pick his pocket.
Give me agility and sneaking.
That's like one of my best flips, actually. It's
Plus
not
2
really.
if you're using your hook.
Oh shit, dude, man! It's only. I just want to say, my hook's only +1, Edge.
Alright. Ah, yeah, that's true.
Hero point. And I'm not gonna use all my drive. Fuck it, I don't care enough. I'll double down.
He you kind of pat him on the back and you kind of try to nonchalantly pull your hand away. You glide your hand down his back and by his
My hook.
pockets, attempting to grab his wallet sticking out of his front pocket. But
God.
instead of grabbing the wallet, you latch onto the belt around his pants and
Yeah.
his boxer shorts are revealed as his pants fall to his ankles, and he immediately goes red in the face as he's embarrassed in front of his high priest, and hurriedly pulls them up and goes, "Right, you're looking for a fight." As he comes over and pushes you, Tony. You wanna fucking go or what?
What does boxers look
Hold
like?
on, I zoned out. Who
They're
are we
pink.
talking to?
They're pink with
We're
love
still
hearts
talking
on.
to the guy building the church
He has
Why have we
pink
started a fight
boxers
with
on.
him?
because Brad double jokered on pickpocketing him.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Now he's trying to start a fight with me.
Yeah.
I am. God damn it! I'm a fucking pirate. What am I thinking? Listen, all I gotta say, I'm gonna look him in the eyes. That windpipe's mine, buddy.
Alright. Tony only, you're now in combat with
Oh yes.
you're in a 1v1 with with this
combat with this guy.
I wonder what's gonna
I don't think I
wonder what's
gave him
gonna
a
happen.
name.
I
You
wonder what's gonna
super
happen.
didn't. I don't think you ever planned to come back
He's-
to this character.
He's just the ex-bodyguard of the hotel. Alright.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to kill him because he needs to build the church, so I
Yeah.
shouldn't take his windpipe. I'm gonna take both his eyes. Just a double hook, you know?
Alright, Tony, it is you first.
Oh, I get to blind him before he even gets to go. Okay, I'm guessing he's brawn melee.
Depends how good your flip is. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him in both eyes at the same time with my double hook. And it's lethal 3 too.
That it is.
Brawn melee +1 healthy plus a hero point.
Oh,
Why
shit.
not?
Oh, come on.
Bruh.
What is
Holy shit! Good thing it was
Bruh.
lethal 3.
Let me slap all my drive on there too.
that? Oh my
yo.
god.
Turn a 4.
He's a bloody Latin lover.
Turn a 4 into a 9 wheel.
Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna make
Who do
this
you
guy.
think you are?
I was gonna make this guy kind of tough as the ex-bodyguard, as the ex-security of the hotel, but for 6 plus 3, we got 9 successes.
Who do you think you're pushing around?
You do like a backhand spin with your hook, and before anyone can even notice what's happened,
Spinning back hook.
you lift your hook up to the sky, and on it are 2 eyeballs neatly snatched out of the skull of this guy as he's he clutches his eyes in pain. He lets out a scream and falls to the sand.
I'd recommend seeing Dr. Optical for that one, eh?
And wait, I got
That is the last thing he hears before he goes unconscious on the beach.
Okay. And now what do I need to roll to sacrifice these eyes to Iguli?
Well, he did. Well, he fucked up building the altar.
I know, but I'm gonna lift him high and yell, Iguli, accept this gift. I have taken this as tribute to you, great lord, sea serpent of the sky. Arr.
Charm and perform.
A little easy charm perform. Charm. Wait. +1 because I'm healthy. The eyes are on my hook.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
I got 1 more hero point left.
Holy
Okay.
shit. Well, don't ask anything from Tony for the rest of the session.
Oh, that is loud compared to the last track. Okay.
It was.
Yeah, I lift him to the sky. Does Iguli take the eyes from me?
Oh man.
I think it's more of a symbolic thing.
Yeah, if it's symbolic, then
You-
I will then throw them into the ocean.
You raise your hook up to the sky, and where there was once clouds, they appear to suddenly part in the sky as the sun's rays now shine down directly upon the hook hand with your offering of 2 eyes. And at this moment You feel
May your
directly
judgment-
watched by the beings that watch over the world. As you
I
offer
feel
up
your
this sacrifice.
presence. May your judgment befall all those who disrespect the great lord. Arr.
I want to say while this is happening, Salnar begins to kneel in prayer.
It begins to what, sorry? You got it from me.
Kneel in prayer.
Okay. Do exactly that, and as you're finishing your prayer, the clouds also move enough for you to take the rays upon you, which you interpret as a gesture from Eagerly himself, of course.
So as that's done, I sort of stand up and I walk to Tony. And expertly done, my friend. It was a touching tribute. And I'm like wiping a tear from my eye.
You know, I can't handle these heretics disrespecting the great lord, especially in front of one as, well versed in the ways of Igyali as yourself.
It is fine. I still believe in this man. I know he will do well in Igyali's service with what he has learned from today. And I'm sort of like talking over this just unconscious body that's standing between us. I'm assuming unconscious. He might just be dead.
Yeah.
He's unconscious and rapidly losing blood. And I'll say, unless anyone wants to do anything, I'll say you're walking away as a very worried passerby is running over to him and calling up the Lavish Land ambulance on his cell phone.
Let's get out of here.
Well, you guys leave the beach and we'll see if that guy is fit enough to continue his construction. Maybe.
Oh, he'll probably come back.
I look at my bloodied hook and I say, you know, maybe Igali really is one of the finer gods of the sea.
Salnar's, my friend, were you having questions with your faith? I am here to talk whenever you need.
I had questions, son, but alas, they have all been answered this day. The great Lord Igali enjoys my violence and revels in it as much as I. Here.
It is true. Igyali loves the shedding of blood when it is in his name pleases the great serpent greatly.
Then I shall shed much blood for him.
Alright. So, Tony is now a convert to Eagleism.
I guess so. A fruitful trip to church.
He's really good at violence, and he's glad that he found a place that accepts him for that.
Yeah, that's facts. A religion that really speaks to me as a bloodthirsty pirate.
I was about to say, I like Tony comes off the kind of guy that only joins a specific thing because it gives him an excuse to do something.
That is literally what I was thinking the entire
Like, it's
time.
not on the same level as it's not anywhere near the same level as Salnar. He just thinks, oh, if I just say if it's for Igyali, then I can get away with it.
Kill everybody.
No, like Salnar really truly believes every word out of his mouth, and Tony's like, wait, it's okay to kill people and whenever I want, as long as I just do it for this snake in the sky?
Fuck yeah. That's a dub.
Let's go pick up our bounty then, before we keep Miss Maria waiting any longer.
And your parents owe us money still.
You
Would
guys,
you hush up?
you guys walked away
don't
from.
make me-
Sorry, go on.
Sorry. Or
Wait, I have a question.
don't make me
What
bring
is-
the glory of E11 down upon them.
Oh, hush up. No, but for real, I was gonna ask Edgen, how is this payment also including the payment for the wedding?
Yeah.
Okay. Hush up,
Or
Tony.
not,
We're getting
I'll have
all our
you
money
as-
at once.
As your uncle, Captain Tony Sirloxon, I don't want any of this backsass.
You're not my real uncle, and I'll sass you as much as I want.
Well, I'll be talking to your parents about it. How about that?
What?
Little troublesome nephew of mine.
I like to imagine
not
this is
even
all
my uncle!
transpiring as we're walking towards the.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. As you're waltzing away from the crime scene that you've just created.
It's not a crime. It was for religious reasons.
Religious expression.
Yeah.
It is religious crime, you know.
Spiritual.
You ever heard of
thing.
9/11?
9/11 was an inside job, so I don't need you blaming it on the Muslims.
Guys, you just committed 9/18. And you're walking down to the near where the docks are. I call it a central area, but it's not central. It's kind of just a main hub area, and it's got nobles walking all around, and
Central in that it's where everybody's at. Everybody who's anybody.
right in the middle, you see a larger than average woman who's very tall and quite round, and she's stood beside a very traditional looking treasure chest. And she, as you guys are walking up, she notices you from across the way.
Oh,
And,
yeah, we can't be missed at this point now that we have Tuscoli.
Exactly.
Fucking elephant.
She kind of claps her hands and asks everyone in the area to kind of clear away. Ahem. Everyone, residents of Lavishland, it is with great honor today that I show you the crew of what were you guys' names again?
We'll get back to you
You
later.
do not know me!
Oh,
No, like
I know you, of course, but
Thank you.
your crew's name. What is your crew's name?
Our crew's name. Oliver's
We
gonna
have a-
get everyone in like a sort of like group huddle, and Tuscoli's gonna just poke his head in like over all of our heads.
I definitely picture like Toscoli's like trunk in
Yeah.
where like our heads are.
We don't like have a name for like our ship, do we? Oh no, we
We
do.
do.
What's the name of it?
You'll have to get back to us later.
Yes, we are the Saria. We are the crew of the SS. You'll have to get back to us later.
Right, that noble ship. Yes, everyone, feast your eyes upon the crew that escorted many of the nobles across the border from Style Isle over to Lavishland, and many of the
Of
onlookers start clapping.
You know, protected these fine passengers by many various good deeds. Also, not to be left out, summoning a Hydra to fight off some unruly characters.
Yes, quite. But it as with all good news, everyone, I do also have some bad news to share.
Oh, for the love of
I have
God.
received some reports that this crew are actually pirates. As the onlookers gasp in terror. They are responsible for terrorizing the wedding party, disguised as our noble butlers. And now, look what they have done. They have stolen Eminent Emporium's most prized attraction. Tuscoli has been stolen from his
Excuse
She's about
me,
to say
Miss Maria.
confines, but cuts herself off. His home in Eminent Emporium.
Excuse me, Miss Maria, but do you have any evidence to back up any of these outrageous and libel claims?
You're calling me a pirate? You're calling me a pirate?
Says like the most piratey pirate.
Arr,
looking
you're
pirate
calling
that
me a
ever pirated.
pirate? Give me all your booty.
I'm
I ain't no pirate. Give me your booty.
Now hold on.
I must say, I am no law enforcer, but I do know people that are. Everyone, look upon as our esteemed world government takes down this great group of pirates. As she opens the treasure chest to reveal nothing but a big red button, which she presses down, and
Oh no.
within like a few seconds, about 10 portals open up, all surrounding you.
How?
I'd like to.
Do they just have this chest pre-prepared? Does
Yes.
this happen often?
I'd like to picture there's just like an airboat with these fucking spec ups, fucking military looking people just rappelling down.
So, many different portals, not unlike the ones that you guys have used before, open up, and outside of the circles step out many uniformed officers.
This is absolutely outrageous. I am Sir Oliver Sir Loxon of House Sir Loxon.
And outside of a main portal pops out a huge, menacing-looking figure. Ah, it's been a long time waiting, fellas. But your guys' actions are coming to an end today. You dare take down our protector. I, Admiral Bradley of the Navy, will see to your demise. Right here in Lavishland.
What
Civilians,
happened to
please evacuate. Or watch on as the world government takes out this scourge to society.
Whatever happened to a fair and just trial, Admiral?
Whatever happened to obeying the laws of the land, like, you know, not killing our protectors?
What happened to your face? You're going to find out in 10 minutes from now when I shove my boot on it.
We don't even live on the land. We're fucking pirates. We're on the ocean.
You're going to regret
landlubber.
going up against a Sir Loxon. I hope
so
you realize this.
There seems to be a mistake. For we are servants of your superior.
My superior, the king of Lagunia.
Higher than that, friend.
Well spoken, Eddie. Much higher. We represent the highest power in these great seas. The serpent god who watches over us all, preparing for the feast.
He lets out a loud, bellowing laugh as he goes, "Look at the feeble minds of those who would dare go against the world government. They're insane.
Oliver's
They must be
absolutely
stopped."
screaming at this point. Feeble minds!
Sir, you know not what you say.
I'll have you know we've only got one feeble mind on our ship.
Arr. And that'll be me.
Toady
And,
may have a feeble mind, but he's got one hell of a swing, don't you, Toady?
Or indeed I do. I hold up the severed eyeballs.
I imagine in kind of like a cool...
Which really does not help our case.
I kind of imagine, if I could add some flavor, that we're all kind of like back to back.
Yeah,
facing-
I was
Yeah.
thinking that too at first.
Yeah.
You're all back to back, looking in at the office that are slowly closing in, and as that's happening, the manhole that's right in the center of you guys begins to shift and open up, and you see a face pop out. Pretty familiar face. It's Captain Hunter. Seems like you guys are in a bit of a pickle here, eh? I've been keeping tabs on you guys, and I like you. So, don't tell anyone I did this, but I'll help you guys out real quick. As he throws something into the air, and as everyone looks at it, he goes, "Guys, close your eyes." As he
He's got a fucking flashback.
as the thing that he lobbed into the air and all the government officers are looking at explodes into a bright light and a huge bang as they are now flashbanged. Alright, I'm not joining this fight officially, but I hope that helps. As you guys can all flip a raw melee right now to
Fuck yeah, I can.
to get a head start in this combat here.
I only
Sorry.
have one bronze.
Man the cannons.
So Scully is
Ooh,
also joining in,
nice.
of course.
Wait, can I?
That was brawn melee.
Brawn melee.
I guess
I'll take one success.
it would really make sense to do a hero's
Nice.
global flashbang.
Or it would make the most sense.
Healthy and a hook. Yeah, that was coming. Wow.
Damn. That was
What a
definitely coming
flip.
after the really good
Yeah.
flip you did.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Hey, that means those other 19 are not jokers.
3 aces, dude.
Those other 19 are not jokers, but I don't think most of them are successes either.
I
No,
don't know. I've kind of been here and there. Some of them are definitely.
So, as soon as the bang goes off, Captain Hunter yells out, "Go!" and shuts the manhole behind him. As you guys all run up to officers in different directions, and before the portals close, you each stuff one back in. Oliver stuffs one back into its portal. Eddie
I want to.
fucking gets two, clobbers their heads together and puts them back in. Salinar manages to rush over and push one back in. Tony Tony pushes one back in, but
Falls through with them.
I will say that yes, you also fall through the portal into into the Navy base.
Oh shit! he fell to the portal. We pushed them all else. We pushed everyone else.
Oh fuck.
Tony, you immediately feel the northern air as you're on the outside of the naval operations base where all these officers came in from, surrounded by a bunch of dazed but very much alive officers. But back in Lavishland, the Bradley goes, "So you got allies, eh? That old dog. Guess he's still got some tricks in him. But it's not enough to beat us. Fellas, get him." But it does come to Salinar's turn first.
Alright, Salnar's turn, huh? Alright, you know what? There's no need to overcomplicate things on the first turn. I'm just gonna go back to an old classic. I'm shooting one of those, like, ghostly snakes at the Admiral to take a bite out of him.
Intelligent spirit.
I'm not healthy.
Okay.
I'll take it.
It's very nice as you call upon the magic that you've called upon so many times before, and some of the huge serpent's head which slithers over very quickly to take a big bite out of Bradley, which gnashes him right in the shoulder, and he recoils back. He's bleeding a little bit, but he's still standing strong.
Igyali, I call upon you to show these blasphemers the error of their ways. I had my doubts at first, but I can see now that this so-called world government are non-believers who would take your name in vain. I promise upon your name that I shall re-educate these men and show them the error of their ways.
Yeah, keep rambling, old man. I've beaten mages much more powerful than you.
You do not fight me this day, my friend. You fight the great Lord Serpent.
As it comes to Tony's turn.
Nice. All right, I was spending that whole turn thinking to myself, like, you know, how do I do this particular flip? And I think I figured it out.
Let's hear it.
So I'm surrounded by these guys, right? You said they're a little dazed, right?
Yep.
I'm a little dazed too, you know, shaking my hook at him like, "Arr, don't come any closer! I'll fucking kill you!" And I'm gonna go to the one who's nearest to me. I'm guessing this green guy. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna fucking put my arm with the hook around his neck, dude. And I'm gonna say, "Listen, I like you a lot, buddy. I don't want to do this to you. Open the portal or you're fucking dead." That's a little Irish there at the end.
Oh, let's go. Give me a brawn persuasion.
It wasn't perfect.
I like it.
I'm using my hook, right?
Yep.
I think so. Wow.
Oh boy.
You have
Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything. No.
you have
I used them all.
oh, you used them all? I thought you had one left.
No, I used all 3 of my hero points.
Alright. You grab him by his neck. You hold the hook up to his neck, sorry, and you ask him to open up the portal, and he's like, he's trying to fumble and do it, but he just can't generate a portal right now. But you do see his colleagues look up and go, "No, don't get Jerry. Don't please. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, man. You don't need to do it to him."
Get him up! You don't even know I'm a fucking pirate. I'm crazy. Open the fuck. Ah.
So you weren't successful, but you have this guy in a bit of a hold.
They go, open the fucking port, and then it cuts back.
As it now comes to Admiral Bradley's turn.
Aw, he goes before me. Damn it.
As
This
he
man's
Freaking
fast as
admiral,
hell.
dude.
strides over confidently and just goes for a straight punch to Salnar.
Oh
He's
shit.
like Scully for a second.
Just punching an old man?
He's
Yes.
just fucking socking. He's just like a haymakering an old man.
Well, you can't say you've never haymakered an old man.
That's true.
What?
Nothing?
He throws a punch, but it's from the arm of the shoulder that you took a bite out of, and he kind of underestimated just a little bit how much damage that actually did to him, and his punch is not as strong as he was expecting, as he will take 1 dodgeable damage.
Ooh, okay. Wasn't even strong at all. Didn't even hit. What an idiot.
You raise your hands to an emissary of your Lord Serpent. I hope you are prepared to answer for the consequences of such a deed.
now
That's
comes.
code word for we'll kick your fucking face in, buddy.
Now comes to Oliver's turn.
Oliver is going to kind of rush around to the Admiral, and I want to flip before I say what it is, but it is spirit magic. It's going to be another constellation summon, but I want to see how much I pull before I decide what I'm summoning.
Intelligence spirit.
I think that's also +1.
Because I'm healthy.
No, because of my ultimate. It doesn't come up much.
Pack
Okay.
Hunter, yeah, that's right.
What's it
But
do?
yeah, if I deal damage, to someone in combat,
Yo.
Oh.
everyone else
shit.
gets a bonus flip against it until it goes back to my turn.
For 8 successes, take it away.
I need to look at
Holy
the list here real quick.
shit.
Hold
Oh.
on.
I
Nines?
looked down for like 2
Yeah.
seconds and I looked back up. It's like gigantic fucking flip.
I need to. Okay, I got a good one. Hold on. This goes, Admiral, you've made one big mistake. You've messed with me and my friends. You've messed with House Sir Loxon, and now you pay the price. And with that, Oliver summons Cepheus the King. And in my kind of like artistic rendition of what I mean by that is, Oliver literally summons like a drivable mech suit that looks like it's decked out in like king's armor. Like he is just.
I won't say it. It will take away from the moment.
But he just, like, Oliver just kind of, like, the spirit magic surrounds him, kind of lifts him off the ground and puts him in the center of, like, this, like, can I go 20 feet, Zedgen, or is that too big for this amount of successes?
For 9 successes, you can go 30 fucking feet, dude.
Okay, he summons a 30-foot mech, and it's like it's because it's made of magic, you can see it through it, so you see, like, every move that, like, it's kind of like a Gundam, so every move that, like, Oliver makes is mirrored with the robot, but yeah, it's like this cool kind of like king, like knight themed like mech suit, and he just like takes his fist and just like just a downward kind of cut with the fist right on top of the Admiral.
God damn.
Are you smiling while you do it?
Yeah,
Fast.
I was like, I don't know, I was like, I had that in mind for so long of Cepheus being like kind of like interpreting king as like a mech that like, you know, just because that's like such a big like king, like that's just like a very like kind of grand kind of like constellation. So I was like, yeah, the king will just be interpreted as a giant mech suit.
The tops of the skyscrapers in Lavishland that have previously never been topped are now having a shadow cast upon them for the first time as your grand mech begins to form, and all the onlookers are looking on in fear.
And he goes,
even Bradley,
"This is for House Sir Loxon!"
And even Bradley looks terrified as this huge hand comes down to swipe him directly.
And if you want to add some details, I want to say I probably might know what he looked like. The kingly details match the details of the king of Lagunia.
Oh.
So it's like ultimate poetry.
Yeah, he's even more spooked now that his direct boss and king of the world is striking him down, as he will take a huge amount of damage from that.
Listen, I resent you saying that's his main boss.
Why?
I
Oh yeah, that's it.
I'm kind of sad that Tony didn't see that, but I really hope that y'all liked. I had that idea in mind, but I didn't realize I'd be bringing it up so soon because of all those successes.
That was sick. And
That was
as the huge mech is fading away, I'll say you revert to like your regular human size, but you get to keep some magical looking armor surrounding you for the rest of the battle.
It still looks like King of Lagunia.
It
Gear.
sure does.
Hell yeah.
Is this like
Got-
the Ruby arc?
You've got 2 Hulk fists with crowns on them.
I like to imagine there's like over my head is a transparent like spirit magic designed helmet that just like the top of it just like turns into a crown.
I was fucking
As it's
dying
going up.
over here. I was dying over here imagining you as fucking the Burger King.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, that would have definitely ruined the mode.
To me,
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I don't want it to be lame. I thought my idea was cool. I'm sorry.
was-
No, it's cool.
No, it was.
It was really sick. That's why I didn't. That's why I
stopped.
stopped myself before I said it out loud.
I like the
Oh,
picture
you
though, but
wrote
that
it,
is,
dude. I like could not stop imagining it, dude.
but it's not that. I'm just clearing that up. I got 9 successes. I get to
That
say
actually
it's
would have
not
been
that.
cooler if you did Burger King, but
No, it's not.
No, Bradley's sent flying back from the strike as he is. He definitely feels more than a few cracked bones from that single hit. Alright, maybe I haven't fought mages more powerful than you, but I'll still take you down. For the king!
Oliver strikes kind of like a fighting stance with the arm, with like the pieces of armor on him. Just goes. Yeah, well. Oh, I didn't have a one-liner for that, but just makes a pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it comes to Eddie's turn.
All right.
I gave y'all a go for. Let's see if we can finish this guy off.
Well, I had a more defensive thing in mind. I wanna fucking craft that manhole cover into a shield and give it to Tuscoli.
Oh, that's heat.
Heat? Yeah, I'm
Give
thinking
me-
heat.
I'll say that's wit and engineering.
Oh,
Oh, using your extendo mallet.
I'm having trouble trying to justify how I'm gonna use an extend for that.
I don't
But
know
if you
how
want to
have
give it to
trouble.
me, I'll take it.
I was thinking you could extend it to grab the manhole.
Yeah,
But you have to
Sure.
yell
I justify-
extend.
you gotta like just you gotta be a little
I-
creative
yeah.
with it. I justify
I
using
yell
my-
extend and hit the fucking
Hold on,
hit
that
the
wasn't loud
manhole
enough.
so
my
it
friend.
spins in one.
Oh yeah, it bounces up in the
So
air.
it spins in the air and I catch it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. See?
Oh goddamn!
Also, that extend wasn't nearly loud enough.
Extend.
Okay, that's better.
What's he extending to? I kind of zoned out for a second.
He's grabbing the
Extend
manhole
the
with
moon.
his mallet, and he's going to craft it into a shield for Tuscoli.
Oh, nice.
And for 4 successes, you with your mallet, you start slamming away into the manhole, which was made out of gold, of course, but a much more
Slamming away
resilient
into-
version of gold. Which
Wait, you said slamming away into the manhole?
Yeah.
not for the last time this session, as he perfectly crafts like a piece of armor that just covers its forehead down to its like the middle of its trunk, which will provide Tuscoli with some much needed armor, as he is quite a big target. But it is gonna come to Tuscoli's turn as he looks over at Bradley and recognizes him as the adventurer that once captured him and put him into captivity, as he's filled with a primal rage and raises his tusk cannons to take a blast at Bradley. But unfortunately, having been in confinement his whole life, he's not very well equipped to combat, and the stage fright of having to use this aggressively is taking a heavy toll on his mental, and once again is like in the fight against you guys, his cannon will jam up and instead of hitting his target, his left tusk will just go up in a huge boom
Oh no.
as he unfortunately jokered.
Who thought this was a good idea?
I don't know, bro's deck looking kinda nice right now.
I mean, true.
Brew?
How would we know
As
that?
it comes to the next turn and the dazed government underlings are now coming to their senses,
Oh lord.
but it is still Salnar's turn.
Oh damn. So okay. All right, I've got an idea. I've got my own. I think I want to get Tony back in the way, but I've got my own sort of like. Not really. Rather, this is sort of like a different style of portal. I'm basically I'm gonna summon like just like a very large ghostly serpent, and I basically want it to. The way I picture it, right, is that it's going to like go into the ground where we are, and then go like up where Tony is, like snap him up, and then like return and spit him out.
Oh shit. That's very cool. The Leorio punch. I'll say that's intelligence and spirit.
Okay.
You just shouldn't have even said that. You just reminded me how much I love Hunter x Hunter. Oh my god, it's so good.
Is that correct that I have all of my drive?
That's the only problem with One Piece. It's not as good as Hunter x Hunter.
How far are you now?
I'm still only like 300 chapters now. I fucking lost my place.
Are you guys cool if I anti-Joker this?
Maybe I'm more like 320, but I'm gonna read
What's it for? Yeah, sure.
You're the anti-Joker, so you're literally allowed to do whatever you want with it. We all use it for ourselves anyways, generally.
I'm gonna anti-Joker this. I think it's a cool flip, and also it means that I can put some drive on this without really having any fear.
Okay.
That's what the fuck? Okay, so that's all of my drive.
There actually is a fear in there, and a couple of Fooms, and Zvi, and Zane, you know. So
I still have a
can't
hero
remember
point, I
I can't
think.
remember what.
Yep.
It's Wayne or something.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh, that's a
That'll
hero.
do it. That'll do it.
4 successes. You being in tune with the magical forces of these portals, despite never have visited the naval base before.
Oh, I've got it.
You're in.
Because he has accepted Ichili into his heart, I can find him immediately.
That's what I was.
It's like a spiritual GPS tracker that Tony has implanted within himself as you managed to locate the eyeballs that were offered up in prayer and expertly snap up Tony from the naval base. And,
I do. One thing I will say, I do want to. I cannot stress this enough. From Tony's point of view, it is terrifying.
Oh, absolutely.
I made a terrible mistake.
Maybe he is truly a convert now, as the serpent spits him out back at the back in Lavish Land as he's Tony is back, and the naval base is far, far away.
Thank God.
The Serpent Lord has seen fit to return you to us, my friend.
Tony, you missed it! I summoned a giant king! Oliver says, still decked out in that kind of armor.
What a giant king? Or what are you even talking about?
He's saying we've got him in checkmate, buddy.
Arr, wait, I still don't get it. What?
Oh, that should have been your one-liner. Fuck.
What?
That would have been great.
Now I've got you in checkmate.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
You can't-
not great
I mean,
at
You
one-liners.
can't checkmate with a king one. That's true.
It's a thought that counts.
With a 30-foot one, maybe you can.
I'm sorry.
With that king, you definitely
Maybe
could.
if he
I'm
dressed
really
up-
bad
maybe
at.
if he
I'm
dressed
sorry.
up
I'm
as a
bad at
queen
one-liners.
instead.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Sorry.
it took 15 minutes for this to come up, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't really say that we're good at one-liners when it literally had to loop back around to my turn before we got it out.
Yeah.
And Tony, it does come to your turn.
Alright, I've seen it. The light, the truth. I'm gonna do a hero speech.
Let's go.
Crewmate speech. Empathy charm, right?
Yep.
Plus 1 healthy. I'm speaking through my hook.
No, that... I'll let you off with a lot, but not speaking through your hook.
You're right. No, you're right. You do let me off with a lot. I will bang my hook against Scully's tusk cannon. to
Plus
get everyone's
1.
attention.
Is that
Our
counting
life.
healthy?
Huh?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that counting
healthy as
healthy? I
well.
forget how much.
Yeah, I'm kind of healthy. Yeah, I got 3 in charm.
Okay.
So 3 charm.
Yeah, I always
4
think you're max
healthy,
in check. That's fine.
1 health. Yeah, I always think I'm maxed in melee too. It's fun,
Speech away.
but I'm not. I've seen the truth. I know now. Yeli is the one. Not just for me, but for all of us. The whole damn crew, maybe even the world. He is, by all means, the most kind and forgiving god there has ever been. And with him on our side,
Saldar is once again kneeling down in prayer.
let's just say, there is absolutely no way we could, ever lose another fight. I'll say that for sure. I am fully confident our crew is the most powerful in the world now, with this great serpent on our side.
Hey,
And now use
yo!
that power, my friend, and kill these bloody scallywags. Rip them apart in the glory of Igyali.
Everyone
Holy
until
shit.
Tony's next turn will receive +6 to their flips.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Holy fuck! That's
Are we
that's
just
the
all-
that's the power of Igyali.
That's the
Damn
power.
right, baby. Damn right.
I
But,
think we all popped off pretty good this session. This is awesome.
Before any of you guys can make your actions, Bradley is picking himself up off the ground and dusting himself off.
He's gonna have to
You
do more than
loonies
that.
can sure make a good speech, eh? Well, it'll be the last speech you ever make. As he is now targeting Tony.
I instinctively grabbed for my windpipe to protect it.
Erection, it'll be the last one you ever hear.
Nice.
Oh. As he strides calmly over to Tony, who's just finishing up his speech, and once again just decks him cleanly in the jaw. But for,
Wait, did that before?
which will be
Well, he attempted to.
4 damage, dodgeable.
To stop.
Good job, no dodge.
Wait,
Jeez,
to me?
Louise.
To
No,
Tony.
to me.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not dead.
And that actually, I was actually gonna use my. I actually would have used my fucking hero speech on a death saving throw if that was towards me.
No, I was saying his first attempt was swords.
But
When was
it's, he's
At the
forgotten.
beginning of the-
He's got so much muscle memory with this right arm that keeps forgetting that it's the shoulder that was bitten into, and he has now just dislocated his shoulder.
It was worth it. That was a mean hit. I just imagined like he fucking uppercut me and I flew off the ground.
Yeah, and with that, his arm
He
disconnects.
he uppercut you out of disconnects.
But no, it came out this shoulder socket.
Okay.
His arm
Okay.
didn't come flying off. Yeah.
He punched me so hard, his arm exploded.
Didn't need this arm anyway.
It's his right arm.
As he lifts up his left arm in a guard stance. As it comes to
Physically
Oliver's
less
turn.
muscular.
Damn. Wait, do I get any, I forgot. Do I get any bonus for having this king armor on me?
All your successes went into the damage, so I'll say no. It's just a visual cool thing you've got on right now.
But I do get, I'm just gonna fucking punch this dude's lights out with the fist of the king again.
Hell yeah.
And I get, what is it, 6 plus cards?
+6.
I'll say that's...
1, 2...
So you're punching him?
4. Yeah.
I'll say that's Brawn and Spirit Magic.
Oh, bronze spirit. Oh, okay.
Oh
Hold
wait,
on.
are you
Christ.
using magic?
I'm hitting him with the fist that's still left over from the
Okay,
mech.
cool.
What am I doing?
Brawn Spirit Magic.
So
Plus
let's
6.
see. That's healthy. Okay, so healthy. 1, 2, 3, 4 spirit magic.
1 Brawn.
1 brawn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right?
Looks
Yep.
good.
No, one more. I think.
One more?
No, I don't.
Someone
think
can-
so.
Wait,
What was that?
Oh my fuck.
wait,
Did you
what's
start
your-
counting
wait,
from
hold
2
on.
actually?
I have
What do
1
you
brawn.
One brawn and
One brawn, 1 healthy, 4 spirit.
So it should be 12 cards in total.
Yeah. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You need one more, dude.
Jesus. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I knew that was
I
coming.
predict more of those in our future.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're definitely not the last we're seeing.
And you know what? I'm
Next
gonna
week.
hero point because I haven't even hero pointed. Might as well go out with a fucking bang.
Oh, dude, wait, don't put those away.
Oh, why not?
Dude, that's so epic.
Oh,
No, dude. No,
so
dude.
sick.
Dude, 7, 8, 9.
7, 6, 9, dude.
I don't fucking care if I. You know what? I'm still kind of riding off kind of the high of my last roll, so I'm okay with taking the Joker.
You Oliver assumes a stance that none of you guys have ever seen him take before. He kind of gets light-footed with it, raises his fists up to his temples, and starts just jabbing away at this Admiral Bradley with the King armor still on his.
Am
on
I
his fist.
what's like the fucking what's that anime where like someone punches like a million times?
That's a lot of
Jojo's
them,
Bizarre
I think.
Adventure.
You're
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of JoJo Part 3 with like the rapid fire fist punch.
you're aura-ing
Yeah.
this guy
I'm aura-ing this guy.
with your crown fists, and as you're going for
That's
the
all-
last punch to send him flying, similarly you throw your right arm just a little too hard and fucking dislocate your arm in the exact same way that he did.
Did I at least do damage to him?
Oh, you did plenty of damage, but you will also take 1 damage.
Oliver is just face down on the ground at this point. Like he's just like, I'll get up in a second.
You're not quite used to this punching business yet.
Also, I don't know if it's extra heavy because of the armor bits. That wasn't helping if they have some sort of physical mass to them.
I'm gonna flip for the 4 remaining officers altogether, just as a group unit, I guess.
Well, then you can just do it by however much you want. Like, oh, this is this guy's 2 or 3 cards. This is this guy's 2 or 3 cards, you know, kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Or 10 or 11 or 16 or 58 or 97 or 112.
Yeah. Your take.
So
Every day.
these guys they're all equipped with government standard double-barreled blunderbuss. Nothing nearly as exciting as the 4-barreled blunderbuss, which you guys are seeking out, but they start spraying as part of their naval procedure into the general group, and you'll each be taking 1 dodgeable damage.
Fuck.
Were they spraying guns at us?
Yes, they're blunderbusses.
Oh, blunderbuss.
They get to blast them.
And there is a fucking elephant, so I guess they're probably not gonna hit each other.
It's a pretty big target. Hard to miss.
Bigger than the broadside of a barn.
Somebody's got some armor.
In some cases.
As it comes to Eddie's turn.
Alright.
How much damage should I take?
1 dodgeable.
Oh, you son of a bitch. No longer
His ass is
healthy.
not dodging.
Shit.
Okay. Assuming I still have this mini anchor blast,
Yup.
I would like to anchor blast. What's his name? Dirt, was it? What's his
Bradley.
name? Bradley. Yeah. Potato. Yeah.
Alright. For an anchor blast, I'll say it's brawn and explosives cannons or firearms.
Yeah, I was leaning more towards the firearms part. But I'm still healthy.
It's an ambiguous
Plus-
enough weapon that it could count for either.
True. 6. There's that.
God damn.
Let me see what a hero point does.
He's pointing.
He's pointing?
1 drop? 2 drop? I'll leave it at that.
Alright. You ready up the anchor cannon and take a blast at Bradley, who's just been launched from Oliver's punch. You do get a clean shot right on his other shoulder, but it appears that you loaded it up a little too heavily as the gun combusts in your hand and you no longer have access to the anchor blaster.
Yarr!
What'd you do, dude?
He broke his
Bloody
gun.
piece of junk.
Sorry, I was reading about some bullshit or something, dude. I was reading about One Piece, dude. God, the One Piece is real.
It's real.
The One Piece.
The One Piece. The One Piece is real.
The fucking video of Howard from
Fucking Howard Hamlin saying the One Piece is real.
Alright, so now your turn.
Oh, that man, no one's died yet. Come on, guys. I was counting on you.
I was
now, I
trying.
have to think of a real turn. Now I have to think of a real move.
Well, you get a +6.
I know, and I wanted to use it to reanimate someone as a fucking super soldier.
Understandable.
Wait, so like, what even is the context for him yelling that?
He was paid to on Cameo.
Yeah, it was a cameo.
That was a good cameo.
It's a really good cameo.
That was worth it.
Let's see. Have any of the other goons been touched yet?
No.
I would never touch those guns.
Alright, I totally have enough flips to split the successes between two things. I want to shoot a two-headed serpent and just center a mass, just bite both of these dudes in the torso. Please, this, like, blue and pink guy that are
Is
nearest
this
to me.
2 heads and a tail, or just 2 heads?
Intelligence spirit +6.
What?
Is it a double-ended snake, or is it a 2-headed snake?
Oh, good point. I was definitely picturing, like, a Y-shaped snake.
This much, yeah.
Alright. That +6. I still have a Joker in here.
Let's go.
I think I still have one more in mind.
Yeah, that's correct.
I just gotta trust. Wow.
Okay.
What
somehow
the
dodged
fuck
it.
was that flip? Yo, this deck kinda funky.
A little bit.
I got 3 successes off a 14
That's
card
insane.
flip.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
With 3 successes, you successfully summon the 2-headed Hydra, but individually
Not as
each head
impressive
doesn't really seem to be able to do much damage. It does look very impressive, but one of the goons will be taking a pretty significant amount of damage, and the other one will take a bit of damage.
Oh, good point though. Yeah, technically both of them have taken damage on my turn. So
Let's go.
you get bonus flips on both of those guys.
I'm
if you
assuming
want to
it's
go
these
for
two?
'em. Yeah. The fucking
Use-
the fucking
use-
gender
right?
reveal troops.
As it comes to Tony's turn.
The gendering duo danglers? I don't know.
The gendering duo danglers.
They're
Well, I guess we know what gender they are.
dangling.
Facts. Wow, I didn't even think about that.
The other 2 are they, them.
Oh, I don't need to start this. I'm gonna just go for the piss man. Simpler that way.
This?
The piss man.
He's
He's
paid
in.
His
piss.
gender is piss. And what are you doing to him?
I should have thought of that before, right? Dude, I'm just gonna fucking. You know what, dude? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna manhandle him, dude.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna rip his fucking windpipe out.
Give me brawn melee.
No, I'm gonna wrestle him. No, I'm gonna wrestle him and make him say uncle.
Brawn melee. Or brawn athletics.
I like to think this is somehow related to him trying to get Oliver to acknowledge him as his uncle.
1 success.
Not that successful.
It was what? Oh, right,
You pulled 4.
Well, I was trying to go for athletics. I actually
Yeah.
did that.
Okay.
I'm freaking crazy like that, dude.
I'm just
They
kind
were
of fucking
first, ain't 'em.
unhinged.
Say it. I'll let you go if you say uncle. Got him in a chokehold. Full Nelson. Wait, that's not a chokehold.
Have you got him in a
It's not a
chokehold?
full Nelson. It's not a full. It's not a like maybe a half Nelson. Not a full Nelson.
Okay, so you're trying to get him to call you uncle, but as he's in a chokehold, the best you can do is as he's quickly losing oxygen and he's turning white in the face as it comes to Bradley's turn. Who's gonna go? You can touch me, but don't you dare touch my men. as he
I don't know.
attempts to rugby tackle Tony and
Fails miserably.
if anything, he does care for his subordinates, and
God damn it.
he rushes over to free his man from your grasp as he's left gasping on the floor. But you're gonna take considerable impact to your back as you land on the ground from being pushed over by his straight force, and you're gonna take 3 damage.
Alrighty.
I think this is the lowest health Tony's ever been.
I know, I'm excited. I'm excited. Finally, I'm getting my shit kicked in.
And now it comes to Oliver's turn. Cynical.
Hello? What?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Is the captain still fucking alive?
Yeah.
Yep. And his underlings have taken a bit of damage over the last turn as well.
I'm gonna do another. I assumed after that last thing, my cool armor probably disappeared, like the kind of remaining.
No, it's still there, but you just hurt your arm a bit.
Right. I'm gonna go for fucking. This isn't heroes, but I'm gonna go for a rider kick against this bitch captain.
Alright. Brawn melee. Or brawn athletics.
So kick this bitch.
I see. I don't have any athletics. I have 1 brawn. And I'm not healthy. I'm gonna hero point.
You used your +6 already, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive.
He's driving.
Okay.
Forgot this isn't the campaign where people can't share drive, right? Like that's for the other
Yeah.
character.
It's an ultimate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had 2 people with Despacito.
Yeah, yeah.
Despacito.
That's not even
Despacito.
close. That's not even close.
It's kinda close.
Isn't it like Desperado or something?
No.
That was a different one.
Oh.
What's that one called?
Wait, what's that? It's
Desperado?
called Simpatico.
Simpatico, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Simpatico, Despacito.
Where'd you get Despacito from?
The last part where
Because
it's
he was thinking of Desperado.
that too.
Okay,
So you... Oliver... after you
I'm trying, man.
duplicate
I'm
your arm, you
trying.
kind of run over and... Of course, having a soft, cushy, noble upbringing. Hand-to-hand combat is not your best suit, and you kind of just go all in with a kind of pathetic-looking jump kick with both feet, so it's kind of cool, but you don't do much physical damage to this
I
guy.
immediately fall over, by the way, again.
As Bradley goes, "Yeah, stick to the magic, kid."
Yeah, I think last game I literally just wanted to get as much drive as I possibly could.
Yeah, I think
Whose
so.
turn is it now?
It is the goon's turn.
The Goon Squad.
So they're gonna get to blasting once again.
Oh shit, they're
But
good.
now they're significantly weak.
One was grappled. He's not anymore.
One of them is on the floor gasping for air, but the other 3 are able to make a little bit of a clean-ish shot on several of you guys, and I'm using a spinner to see who. So Salinar's 1, Tony's 2, Oliver's 3, and Eddie's 4. Salinar takes 1 damage.
No!
Salinar takes another damage,
Okay.
and Eddie takes 1 damage.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
As it now comes to Eddie's turn.
Well, I'm not gonna let a bro sit around in weakened state.
Oh shit.
But I do have a Joker left, so take it as
Oh. Perfect.
This is the part where Salnar dies.
I do also have a crit left, so it could go either way.
What if you get a croaker?
I like those odds.
DM opinion? Do it.
I plan to, regardless. I'm assuming that's still Intel Bio.
Yep.
I need that in my health. Intelligence Bio, not healthy. I don't have any fun things that I can do. Okay.
Well, goddamn.
It's great.
Oh shit.
Who needs a croaker when you can just get 5 successes?
Eddie is
Extremely
absolutely
based.
cracked with the first aid kit that he carries around with him at all times. And manages to bandage up.
It's a braille first aid kit.
Yeah. We don't even need Braille. He just knows what to do.
Now he just turns the instruction.
I like the
upside
picture
down.
with the extra success. You put a bandage on my operating hand before I start on his.
The Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
I like that. So you're bandaging up Salinar's new bullet wounds that he's just taken from the goons, healing him up to full, and in the process you do put a nice little plaster right over one of your open wounds, healing you for 1 point.
Alright.
Saldar stands back up on his feet and just goes, "You fools! You cannot strike us down, for we are loved by the serpent.
And you got a pretty skilled doctor with us. I mean, that helps.
And also, we kick ass!
You will anger your great lord with your actions. I hope he shows mercy to you, but I know that it is beyond your reach."
And it goes straight into your turn.
What's a cool flip to Joker on?
He's metagaming.
And what's happening?
He's got a Joker
He's
in his
going
deck.
to Joker.
His remaining 8 cards.
Almost certainly going to Joker.
So the Admiral, he's still standing, right?
Yeah,
Or-
he's wobbling at this
Okay.
point, but he's still standing.
Alright. I want to attempt to... I want to attempt to, like, sort of, like, trip him over and, like, knock him to the ground with, like, a ghost serpent. Just sort of, like, wrap it around his legs and try and, like, trip him, almost like, sort of like a tripwire, but, like, I know he's not moving anywhere.
Alright. I said
A
it's still
tripwire
intelligent spirit.
that moves.
So, okay.
It's like a
So
fucking
we
jump rope.
We can get it over with right out of the way. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
1 success, 1 joker. I need to flip 1 more card because I'm finally healthy.
Finally not healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you weren't healthy last turn. But
1 success, 1 joker.
So, do make a tripwire, and it starts at the right of him, and it swiftly moves horizontally through the air, and it does collide with the side of his leg, which does take him off balance. But it does keep going round, and also it's Tuscoli, who is also taken off balance.
Speaking of, I will say I think we missed his turn.
Yeah.
That is true. I don't think he flipped.
He did not flip, but now he definitely won't be, as he's very much teetering and wobbling and
He's getting AT-AT right now, dude.
Yeah.
basically. And Tony, you're up.
You know, I spit out some blood. Or you're gonna regret that! You're gonna fucking regret that! Right after I'm done choking this guy out. I'm just gonna put him out. I'm gonna try to put this guy out. I'm gonna get back on the other dude. He's coughing, sputtering.
Raw athletics.
Putting his freaking lights out, dude.
Lights out.
Two successes. You absolutely deprive this guy of oxygen as you tightly wrap your elbow around his throat and cut off his esophagus, and his white face, his eyes slowly roll back into his white face, and he's now definitely unconscious, dead, It doesn't matter, he's out of the fight.
I look at his windpipe. Look at his windpipe. I start shaking. I look into my shirt, at my necklace, covered in them. Alright, that's not my turn.
Now Bradley will attempt another combat on the closest person, who happens to be Eddie. He motions to Oliver. Hey kid, here's how it's done. Let me show you a live example on your crewmate. How about that? As he starts, gets up into his boxing stance and starts jabbing away at Eddie, and Eddie's not got quite enough vision to dodge the punches that are being thrown at him as he takes 2 damage. Oliver, you're up.
Spirit magic. I'm gonna see what I roll before I decide what it is.
Alright.
Oh shit! I need 2 more cards after this. Okay.
Good.
There's 2 good cards.
Fuck. Haven't I used? Oh, he is going to summon a. Oh, I have this one. This is pretty good. He's going to summon a microscope, the microscopium, but instead of being an actual microscope, the kind of barrel kind of lens that you look down, actually is gonna look up and shoot a spirit magic laser at this guy. Not super intense, but it's like a little pew pew laser.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like just a traditional, like, very small, thin laser. But you can tell
like
just from
Star
looking
Wars
at it.
blaster.
You can tell just from looking at it that it's gonna be hot. Is it blasts a clean little hole through his hand, and at this point you can tell that he's really on the ropes. As it
Wish I had rolled better.
it comes to the goons' turn, and they're looking rather nervous now, and they go, "Boss, shouldn't we be calling for backup right about now?" No backup. Come on, you know they're all on that other mission right now, and also, this is a fight that we see through to the end. And they go, "Okay, boss," as they nervously hold their rifles up once more, but their nerves are really coming through as their shaky hands mean that they all miss their shots, and one of them actually impacts another and takes him out as one of them jokered. No, Joe, I didn't mean that. As Bradley stares absolute daggers at that guy. Come on, this is the Navy, the Great World Navy. We can't lose now.
Yeah, you're losing to a bunch of hooligans.
The crowd onlooking is losing much hope in the world government as it comes to Eddie's turn.
We're shaking up the fucking world government, boy.
Eddie, you're up.
Eddie?
Is you know what? I want to do like I want to do another fucking light magic spell, sort of like try and artificially recreate that flashback.
Okay. You mean intelligent spirit magic?
As I shout, "Close your eyes." Well, I shout it quietly to the group. Ah, there it is. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That was.
I knew I had it in
That
there.
was hiding the way.
I was
You
forward drive.
Some of the huge spirit magic flashbang that erupts in the sky for everyone except the group to clearly see, as even Bradley, who was unfazed by the previous flashbang, is now completely rendered
Wait, you
visionless,
joker
I
though.
guess.
Does that mean we're all blinded?
I'm getting to that. As Bradley is after all the damage that's been done to him, he's let his guard down, and he's he takes full view of this huge giant ball of light that's just appeared in the center, and but Eddie, being new to this whole having eyes business, you forget to close them as you cast your own flashbang upon yourself.
Yeah.
As you realize, oh yeah, that is how that works. As you're gonna be rendered incapacitated for the next turn by your own magic. As it comes to Salnar's turn.
Alright. So okay, I had a really good I have a really good idea for this one. So I'm going to reanimate specifically the friendly fire victim.
Okay.
When I'm healthy again. Wow, I forgot what this feels like. Oh, cool!
Based.
Oh, that just takes a turn off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't need this guy to stick around for long. I had a very specific, I had very specific goals for him.
Alright, reanimate away.
So I reanimate him, right? The whole business where like he's sort of like he stands back up and he's kind of glowing. And I just go, my friend, in life, you were a heretic, but in death, you may claim salvation. Go, strike down the heretic who struck you, and claim your place amongst Igyali's many rows of teeth.
You do bring him back to life, and once it gets to his turn in initiative, he will do exactly that. But for right now, it's coming to Tony's turn.
So what's the site? What am I seeing right now? What's going on?
There's just Admiral Bradley left, who's rather dazed, and just one other goon.
It's Admiral Bradley and a goon?
Yeah.
That's all that's left?
Oh,
I
I think there was
if
two
Brad-
goons left, my bad.
Bradley's incapacitated, right?
They all are.
Oh, they all are?
From a huge flashbang that Eddie
Oh,
did.
right. Okay, yeah. That's a good point. Oh, man. I mean, I guess they wouldn't notice if I took their eyes. Trying to think what did I do?
You guys aren't using these.
Oh, man, I don't know. I feel bad just killing them, you know? So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. ArrrrghPG! And I'm gonna fucking whack Bradley in the back of the head.
Or
With my hook?
you can draw me a brawn melee.
Oh shit. I know what that one is. This is the hook. Let's see. Wait. I'm not helping.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's torn between whether I wanted to do the flashbang or heal/hurt Tony.
You give him a
Hopefully
nice clean whack in the back of the head, and he splutters up blood and drips down on the floor. And between that and the being blinded, he's almost being concussed right now by the hit. He's very
Alright.
much on his last legs.
I accidentally hit him with the back of the hook. Oh, damn.
Is he still fighting though?
If you can call it that. He's still in combat. But it comes to Oliver's turn.
He's going.
Oliver.
He doesn't have a turn because he's just blinded
Oh,
by
I
the
have a good
flashbang.
one.
He's blind.
Oliver.
By the light.
Walks up to him. And Ooh. Okay, this is going to be another spirit one.
Alright.
So I can't decide what I'm doing until I really like doing the flip first and then like scaling my attack idea off how
fun.
many successes I.
Hey.
Okay.
Well,
For 7
I get
successes, take it away.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. Ooh. Just give me a moment here. Oh, okay. He summons. Oh fuck! This is sorry. Can you just give me a second? Like,
Sure.
just let me look through this list real quick. I got some good ideas.
He's cooking.
What was
he cooking?
This is Oh, okay. He summons Corvus, the Raven, and the Raven kind of flies around Oliver before actually like almost merging. Like it kind of like latches onto his back, and then kind of the spirit magic kind of reforms from a raven to just like these large like black wings. Oliver picks this dude up by the collar of like his coat. Flies. How high could I get with how high in the air could I fly up with 7 successes?
Oh, you can fly as high as your mech was tall.
30 feet.
Sure.
Flies him up, still holding him. Looks right at looks right into
Bradley.
right into the admiral, right into Admiral Bradley's face, and just goes, "You work for the king. Well, the only thing I work for is myself." And just goes to show that blind loyalty such as yours isn't always rewarding.
I
And he
get
throws him into, because they're near the docks, he's not going to throw him onto the ground. He like lets him go in a very dramatic fashion and lets him fall into the water from 30 feet.
Oh shit.
And after the big splash, Oliver very, very like gently and very gracefully like lands back on the ground and just goes, "People of Lavishland, know this. The crew of the SS you'll have to get back to us later is not a crew to be trifled with. We do what we want, and we have bested the king's best men. Now I dare ask any of you, step forward, and you will be judged the same as Admiral Bradley."
Or you could just step backwards.
I'll
You
say
don't
for
want
that,
to fight. I'm fine with that.
Bradley disappears beneath the ocean's waves as the other two upstanding goons go, "Alright, boss is out of here. Let's make a move," as they attempt to make a portal to get out of here.
Also, nice bit there with the blind loyalty. I really like that one.
I don't think you would have heard me
Yar,
that
that is
high.
a pretty good one.
I was 30 feet in the sky. Did you guys hear that?
I imagine you were.
Your spirit magic
Shouting pretty
projected
loud.
your voice.
Oh, hell yeah. All of Lavishland heard that.
Now all of Lavishland knows you suck.
As they
Me? I don't suck.
No, bro.
I was
I was, more,
awesome.
I was more assuming the captain. I was saying like the
Oh,
captain.
yeah.
As they
I'm sorry that's not as good as the Mech boys, but I really tried.
Oh, that was cool. As
That's very
the remaining goons attempt to call upon their remaining life force to create a portal, but it's a tiny circle appears for a split second, and you get a glimpse of the navy base, but it closes up as quickly as it was formed. And
Oliver's gonna put one hand on each of the guys' shoulder and goes, "Excuse me, gentlemen, but were you planning on going somewhere?" While his like black raven rings are still like projecting.
they raise their hands in surrender as their reanimated crewmate is aiming their gun directly at them. And I've two more captives.
Did Miss
your
Maria
bow.
stay, or did she just run off?
Well,
I'm sure she ran off.
I'll
Damn.
take one of these guys.
I guess you can take a better look of your surroundings next time on
Yeah,
ArrrrghPG.
I also want to take one of their guns next time on RPG.
Yeah, like
Yes,
what?
do remember that. I'm kind of glad I got the last hit because that was kind of fun. I love doing the constellation summoning.
Hell yeah,
It's
that's
a very cool concept.
Alright. Everyone, of course, gets a hero point and defeat.
This was a good fucking. This is a good fucking session, I think.
It was a good fucking session.
Oh hell yeah!
Listen, I do want to say, I think I deserve an extra feat because I did convert one of the crew members.
We're getting to that.
Do I get anything special for having two really cool moves in the same combat?
Yeah, you get an extra feat for
Oh hell
impressing me
yeah!
with the both of your
First the
mech
mech.
flip and your raven flip.
Hell yeah!
And who are your
Oh,
heroes,
sorry if
Cynical?
Oh, dude, everyone was a hero today. But for the sake of actually following, Salinar, because Salinar really killed it this session. And I gotta give one to Zell, because I really liked that the doctor actually did some doctoring today. So, one to Dingle and one to Zell.
Eddie's doctoring.
Just like that.
I'm glad someone got that with just like I'm glad people got that with just half a line.
Well, I said doctoring on
Yeah,
purpose,
yo.
like turning it into a
Yeah.
verb. Yeah, I meant it. It was on
This
purpose.
this is a reference I'm not getting.
No,
It's the
I was
One Piece
referencing
rap.
I was referencing the English One Piece rap.
Where
Chopper's doctoring.
it describes all the crew members, and it just goes, Sanji's cooking, Chopper's doctoring.
I swear I've sung that for you, dude. I must have.
Probably, but
It's such
I
a
read it.
He serenaded you with the
Gotta go.
One Piece rap.
dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Zoro. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Nami. Dreaming.
What a
Don't give
fucking
it up.
banger.
Give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it. No, here's how the story goes. We find
Oh,
out.
shit.
Better treasure in the grand line. There's no doubt. The pirate who's on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, yo. Oh fuck, I
Okay.
can't remember. There's like the part about Luffy I always forget.
Dingle,
give it
who
up,
are your
Brown.
heroes?
That rap goes though.
Who?
What'd you say?
Wait.
What?
Dingle?
Dingle.
Who Dingle? Who are your
Oh.
heroes?
Sorry, I was watching the One Piece rap.
I know it's an easy mistake to do.
I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna save it right for the end. It's just so good.
Alright. Gotta throw one Oliver's way. He had some fucking killer summons.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give one to Tony as well for, for accepting our Lord and Savior Igya into his heart.
I mean, I was always on the fence.
If Doc was still in, I would have over half of the crew on the side of Igya. Because I know he was definitely leaning into like, oh yeah, Bill totally buys this.
I need to check up on him and see if he's available to rejoin. So I definitely want to write him back in at some point.
Yeah.
I hope he's doing okay.
Me too.
Doc
Yeah.
abandoned us. He's
I think
fucking
he's
banned.
got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc, a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on. No way.
I don't blame him for taking a break because between his that and the other thing that just happened, yeah, I get it.
His what?
His what?
His what?
What was he cooking?
He's been
Listen,
cooking
I
for so
think,
long it's
I
burnt.
really think that Doc needs to get his priorities straight, and he needs to get back into RPG.
That is true.
Because, believe me, I'm not gonna let anything stop me from playing RPG.
Zell, who are your heroes?
Oh man. I can't not give it to Cynical for that great blind pun. And I mean, also the other cool stuff that he did, like constantly.
It was
this session,
mostly
but
it was mostly
the blind pun.
That's what won him over, boys.
Yeah. Oh, the second one though.
This is a cynical sweep I'm thinking right now.
I really liked fucking both of your moves, but
Flip for a hero point.
yeah, no, what? Sure, flip.
Tony selling a reshuffle.
Oni,
Alright.
Sana.
Flip one card.
Dingle, you pulling or what, Doug?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
ace.
Oh,
Definitely
Big
going to
ace.
Salnar.
big aces, baby.
Definitely going to Salnar because I mean, just fucking.
I respect it. I get it.
You know, I love that snake transportation method so much.
That was
It
fun.
was like the
that was
greatest
funny.
visual. Honorable mentions goes to the newly converted Captain Tony.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even have a great session. I was kind of like, I'm sick, dude. So I was kind of interrupting people
You're
a
good.
few times, and I was like
Nah, you were fine.
out of it a bit.
Who are your heroes, Brown?
My heroes, dude. We give one. I don't know who I should give it to for Burger King bot. Because the image in my head is so beautiful. I don't know if Dingle or Cynical should get it.
Oh, are we doing another flip?
You
Am I
guys
going
want to
two
flip
for?
for this one?
Am I going
You
2
guys
for
flip
2?
this one for me?
Oh,
God.
Oh,
no,
shit.
I ain't even flipping.
Flip
No
Dingle,
way
just
you
to make
pulled
sure.
a 9 after that.
Flip the. Okay, yeah.
Didn't matter
you're
anyway.
out
Didn't
there, you're out
matter.
there.
I'm built like that.
If you flip the Joker right there, then it would have been different.
Dingle's 2 for
It
2
was
on
awesome.
hero
So yeah,
point
I'll
contest flips.
give it to Dingle for the BK bot, and I'm gonna give it the other one to Eddie for just somehow he found a way to make himself blind again. You know, that's
true.
bravery.
I saw it worked so well the first time. Didn't think about having to close those things.
I did
It's a
How
it.
did
beautiful sight.
I look up and 378 cards are in the discard pile?
I did it. I put them all in the same pile.
Alright,
I'm a monster. Wait, I'm gonna put. Yeah, we put all them in the. Yeah, you're right.
cool. Good sesh, boys.
Solid indeed.